a little bit got. But I'm gonna go see the Eiffel Tower now. Very excited about that.
Paris changed my mind. It changed my mind about art. It changed my mind about fashion and food and all things art related. And it changed my mind about how all of these are incorporated into our lives, as well as how important they are. Are they important? I grew up drawing dresses, and this is a weird side pivot, I know, but it was a hobby for me, and I've always kind of had a thing for fashion. I've always had a thing for like putting clothes together and jewelry and colors in an outfit, and I was always told that there was no money in that, and that it was not a career or degree that was worth pursuing, that I should pursue something like computer science or engineering or technology. I was told that, did I really want to spend the rest of my life drawing dresses? And it was discouraged, and it was not something that I pursued. With how everything turned out, I didn't end up going to college. There was a lot going on when I was like 17, 18, and I just didn't go. I feel like I missed out on an opportunity. I'm 22 now, and I have the chance to go. I know that I still can, but it feels a little bit like a financial risk. And so I want to study a degree that's worth pursuing. Of course, I want to study a degree that I'm going to enjoy. But before coming to Paris, it was just like, why would I do that? Like, why would I pursue it? Like, I can have that as a hobby. I can, put these things that I enjoy to the side, and I need to prioritize financial stability. I didn't want to be reckless. I didn't want it to be a waste. And before Paris, an art degree really felt like a waste. It felt like a waste of time. But here's the catch. I like art. I like clothes, and I like color, and I like creating things and designing things, and I like pulling things together, and I like bringing things to life, and I like making people feel something. I like creating vision. I need to feel inspired. That's just how I am. I need to inspire myself. I need to motivate myself. I need to be hopeful that there is something in life that's gonna pull souls together. And I don't even know if I'm making any sense right now, but just like, I want to be inspired, and I want things to sparkle and pop, and I want to be happy and be shocked and like feel the range of emotions that there are. And before this trip, I had kind of felt like a cog in a machine, and I hated it. I honestly still feel like that, and I hate it. And some days I just feel like a factory worker. Like, I just punch numbers, and I go to work, and I go home, and I cook dinner, and I go to sleep, and I will repeat that cycle until I die. And I think that it is because I have pushed my passions to the side. I have not made time for them. I've not made room for them. I've told myself that art is not important, that art is not needed to survive. Is art important? Is it? Could I live without paintings and fashion? Sure, I could breathe. I could eat. I could get a full 8 hours of sleep. Like, I could perform all the essential functions of living, but that's all I was doing. Like, literally, that's all that I was freaking doing, and I wasn't happy with it. Like, I look at my life, And honestly, I still fall into this habit, and like looking back into these videos was kind of reminding me, like, is this all that my life is? I take a trip every couple of months and that's my escape. Am I going to be living from escape to escape from like every quarterly trip? And I was like, my life is going to be a zero sum. I'm not happy. I'm not pursuing the things that make me feel alive. And it was a crazy realization. It's something that I realized, but I have not incorporated into my life. I'm trying to, but I need to make it a better habit. I don't want to feel nothing. I don't just want to go through the steps of life. I'm an emotional person. I'm an expressive person. And I'm going to make my life a little bit more colorful. I'm going to make it a little bit more artsy, even if that's just making more time for my hobbies, for time for the things that I enjoy. In the back of my mind, it feels like a waste, but it's not a waste. I've got to admit, it feels like a waste, and it feels corny, and it feels optimistic. But Paris convinced me that life, this is going to sound crazy, life is art. Art is like your soul. At least for me anyway. It's like, I am not here to just breathe and eat and die. I'm here to wear a cute butterfly necklace. And I'm here to wear my dangly earrings. And I'm here to walk around the Louvre and see a painting that I've only heard of and I've never laid my eyes on. It's not oxygen that's all that great. Like, sure, yeah, I want it to breathe, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like your heart and your soul and passion and beauty. Oh my gosh, beauty. Like, I can stand in a beautiful room and just not just feel alive, but feel connection to like all these people that have been here before me, and just like, it's gonna sound so cheesy, but it makes me feel like connected to humanity, like as a whole. How do I prove that art is worth it? How do I prove it to myself, to others, to the world? How do I tell my parents that I spent 4 years studying fashion design? How do I tell my kids that? Is it something that I should be ashamed of? To be honest, I would be a little bit embarrassed right now. It just doesn't feel realistic in a world where I value security and stability, and putting my hobbies before that seems foolish. I don't like to admit that. I wish that I was more confident. I wish that I had more faith in my career. I wish that I had more faith in myself, in my skills. But that's just where I'm at right now, like, honestly. I loved Paris. I want to go back. Actually, since I've taken this video, it was so long ago, I haven't made a video in a while, but since I've made this video, I've actually been back once, and I'm thinking about going back for a third time, because it's a very artsy city, and if I can afford it, and since I live close by right now, I feel like, why not? Why would I not go when I had the chance? I saw a quote that was something along the lines of like, why would I not dance when I had the legs to dance? Like, opportunity is here, and I think that I could apply that to my life. Why would I not draw and design when I have the chance to draw and design? I don't know. I don't know what's holding me back. I don't think I'm gonna let it hold me back anymore, though. And I hope you don't either.